property story would be diminished to the visitor coming here.
That story is told primarily through alcove sites like Cliff Palace and Spruce Tree House. Visitors stream down a sidewalk to approach one of the most popular cliff dwellings in the park, but they're not getting an up-close view this year.
We've had stuff slide off the ledges, see that line sort of shape detect this just up on the upper ledge underneath the small tree.
Travis and park officials closed the inside because of falling rocks. He says those rocks are connected to previous attempts to stabilize Spruce Tree House and more extreme temperature swings that may be connected to climate change.
It does seem as though we're getting freeze-thaw, 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 and post those freeze-thaw cycles, we're getting portions of that cliff face detaching in one form or another.
Mesa Verde has already started working with an engineering firm to identify potential solutions. One answer may come from a close study of other alcove sites in the park with ceiling arches similar to that of Spruce Tree House. This gets at the heart of what Travis hopes will help save the park's artifacts from potential climate change. It's more research. Travis rolls out a large map the size of a flag on his office table.
Put together this essentially 500-meter grid of the entire park.
The map divides Mesa Verde into squares. In the coming years, he wants park archaeologists to build a detailed picture of artifacts and cliff dwellings inside many of these sections. Ideally, he wants the Park Service to rank them on resilience to things like wildfire.
To just be reactive is really not going to give us anything. Being problem-focused, having a programmatic design is, at least to me, seems to be a more effective way to go about this.
Eventually, Travis hopes to be able to predict how sites and Mesa Verde's iconic cliff dwellings will react to different climate change scenarios. I'm Grace Hood, CPR News.
Archaeology is one of many resources across the national park system at risk from climate change. We want to know what you think is at risk from climate change in Colorado. Email your thoughts to us at environment@cpr.org and help inform our long-term reporting project on climate change. You can see other stories from that project and Colorado's national parks at cprnews.org. This is Colorado Public Radio.
Support comes from CFA Society of Colorado, committed to setting standards for investment knowledge and ethics and to provide education within the investment community. More at cfacolorado.org.
Support comes from Christie's Sports Patio Furniture with 11 Colorado showrooms specializing in deep seating and dining sets, fire pits, grills, and accessories for outdoor living. Learn more at Christie's Sports.